Hey guys, CryptoDad here again, and today I'm going to show you how to buy Bitcoin on Binance US and then store it in your own hardware wallet. So let's get going. All right, so our first step here is going to be to buy some Bitcoin on an exchange. Today I'm using Binance US, great new exchange, specially tailored for people in the US. You can get an extra $15 when you refer friends, and they have free trading until November 1st. So it's a great time to get your feet wet and buy a little Bitcoin. After that, I'm going to show you how to store it in your own digital hardware wallet. So stick around for that too. All right, so we'll get ourselves logged in. I've got a password manager. I use 1Password. I would highly recommend it. It stores all of your passwords in encrypted format on your computer. Not even the company can open up your password files. You control the private key of that password file. All right, and then my cryptocurrency exchange here has two-factor authentication enabled. You'll always want to enable two-factor authentication on your cryptocurrency accounts. I'm using Google Authenticator, and I encourage you to do as well. All right, so we want to get some cash into this account. So what I'm going to do is go over here to my wallet, and I'm going to go to US dollar here. You can see it's empty. I'm going to do a deposit, right? And that pulls up the deposit interface. I'm just going to put in $50. Now, you don't have to buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin. You can buy $50 every pay period, no matter what you can afford. It's never too late to start, and there's never too small of an amount to invest in Bitcoin. Every little bit helps. Don't feel like it's too late or you don't have enough money to invest in Bitcoin. All right, now I've got my bank account attached, so I'm just going to click this and pull up my bank account and hit continue. All right, and then we're just going to confirm that, and we'll say yes, and the deposit was successful. Now, if you don't have your bank account attached to your Binance account, I've got a great video on how you set up the Binance US account for initial verification, ID verification, and bank verification. It's a simple process. Takes you about 20 minutes. Got a little card up there in the corner you can check out. All right, so now that we've got our $50 deposited in our account, let's go buy some Bitcoin. So I'm just going to go back over here to balance so I can see everything that's in my wallet here, my digital wallet that's part of my Binance US account. All right, so we're going to go down to Bitcoin down at the bottom here and just hit trade. And I'm going to use the BTC US dollar pair, right? Because I just put some US dollars in my account. And I want to buy Bitcoin, right? Over here on the side. Now I'm going to play it simple. I'm just going to do a market. If you want to get fancy, you can do limits or stop limits or that kind of stuff. But I'm just showing you the basics here. How you buy it, how you store it. All right, we're going to do a market order that executes right away. And I'm going to use 100% of the US dollars that I have in my Binance US account. And I'll hit buy BTC. All right, and then up there at the top, it says the market order was created. And then I'll just go back out here to my wallet. And there you can see that I have some BTC in my Binance US wallet. Now this is great. You know, you can hang on to it. You can leave it here on Binance if you're like the trading types that want to buy or sell, that kind of thing. But if you want to just store your Bitcoin in your own wallet, I'm going to show you what I feel is one of the best and most secure wallets out there. I'm going to be using the Ledger Nano X, right? And I'm going to show you how that works. So I'm going to open Ledger Live. Now, Ledger Live is the software interface to the Ledger Nano X. And I have my Ledger Nano X connected with a cable. You can also use it with Bluetooth with the phone app, but I like the desktop app. I think it's pretty easy to use. All right, so I'm going to go over here to Bitcoin. And I'm going to do a receive. I've already got a Bitcoin account set up. If you have any questions about how to set up accounts in Ledger Live or with the Ledger X, I've got some great videos on how you set up Ledger X and Ledger Live and Ledger S and all that good stuff. I'll put some links up there on the top corner again. All right, so we're just going to do a receive here. All right, and then I'll hit continue. Now I need to open Bitcoin on my Ledger Nano X. All right, so here's the device, and I'm at the home screen, and you can see that Bitcoin is highlighted up there in the top left corner, and I'm just going to hit both of these buttons here. And I hit both buttons, and I'm in the Bitcoin app, and I'm ready to go. And you'll notice that the check marks check there. All right, I'm going to hit continue and continue again. And you'll see that the Bitcoin address appears on my device. This is a failsafe. I'm just going to confirm that the Bitcoin address showing on my device matches the one that's showing on my screen. Now there's a little arrow here that indicates that I need to advance to the next screen. So I'm just going to hit this button. Now that I'm on approve, I'm going to hit both buttons here. I'll hit that. And now the application is ready. All right, so I'm going to hit the copy down here to copy that Bitcoin address into my clipboard. And then I'm going to go back over here to Binance US, and I'm going to do a withdrawal of my Bitcoin. Now, when you do a withdrawal, all it needs is a Bitcoin address, which we just got from our wallet, and an amount, right? And in today's case, I'm just going to click the amount over here on the side in yellow, and it's going to autofill the amount over here. And then I'm just going to hit submit, and all I need to do is enter my Google Authenticator code. All right, so I've got my phone here. I'm just going to open up Google Authenticator, and then there's lots of codes in there. I want to use the Binance US code you can see over there on the side. And once I do that, I'm going to get a verification email from Binance US. So I just checked that email and confirmed, and it says the withdrawal was successful. If you want to track your Bitcoin here, you can click this button to go to withdrawal history. And what you're going to want to do is make sure you've got it on withdrawal. And then we want to have it over here on crypto as well, because we just withdrew some Bitcoin, right? We're not withdrawing cash, it's crypto. So make sure crypto and withdrawal are both selected, and you can see that there's a Bitcoin withdrawal processing right now. It takes it a few minutes, and we can confirm the address that we're sending it to. And then let's go over here to Ledger Live and just chart the progress. Right? If you don't see your incoming transaction as of yet, and you're a little impatient like me, you can go up here to synchronized and just click that. Watch it synchronize a little bit. All right, so you can see that my balance updated, and I can see an incoming transaction right here on the top for today. The Bitcoin came in. All right, so that's all there is to it. Pretty straightforward. If you guys have any questions about anything that I did in this video, please throw them up in the comments, and I'll do my best to get them answered. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell that you can click that will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again soon.